So my name is Kathy. I was on a family vacation. I had an unfortunate experience with a stranger. I was actually led away from the group and ended up being molested. I was 10. I was just beginning to even see that there was a difference between being a girl and being a woman. It really affected how I thought about myself. I would never have dreamed that it could have such a long-lasting impact, but indeed it did. That one experience led to a series of poor decisions because I had very negative self-esteem, no true sense of self-identity. I was very anxious, very afraid of the world, and I proceeded with life as we do, but what I didn't know at the time was that I was going to head to a breakdown, which I did when I was 50. When my last child moved out of the house after he graduated from college, I guess there was nothing left to hold me, to ground me, and I had a full and total breakdown. I ended up in Holy Spirit Hospital. I was diagnosed with major depressive disorder. I was totally estranged from my husband, from my children. I found myself totally, absolutely alone. My husband had asked for a divorce. My children wanted nothing to do with me. I didn't know what to do, and I tried to kill myself. I met Kathleen at a day of renewal in the Harrisburg Diocese. It was the first time I had an opportunity for her to pray over me. So from there, I came to a Woman of Fire retreat. Something started to shift after Kathleen prayed. I actually had time with her that night at Women of Fire. She and I were the only ones in adoration overnight in the wee hours of the morning. By the end of that night, I had a greater sense of peace than I had had since I can't remember when. In November 2015, I came to the first at Lumina Christi retreat. During the Eucharistic procession, at the close of that event in 2015, Kathleen was praying over us as Father DeRoche was walking with Jesus in procession. I could not take my eyes off Jesus. And I knew I was smiling. I couldn't stop smiling, and I just felt joy well up in me, where so many times there had been despair and dismay and self-destructive thoughts. What I felt was just pure joy. Saw my therapist finally. It had been about 2 months. And she said, "Do you know that Dr. Douglas has changed your diagnosis?" No, I didn't know. I said, "Well, no, what is it? What's changed?" And she said, "You've gone from major depressive disorder, recurring episodes, to major depressive disorder in full remission. She sees you in full remission." My husband and I never did divorce. I am so grateful for Kathleen's gentle, calm wisdom, the peace that she brings with her when she has an event like Woman of Fire or at Lumina Christi, because through her gift of being so connected to the Lord and the Holy Spirit, she knew how to pray for me.